novato, güey.
No, no había visto.
Ya, lo conoces muy bien, güey.
¿Al azar o elegimos equipos acá? Pues bien.
Pues al azar, güey.
Detroit Pistons. Neta, la verga.
Está parejo, güey.
¿De la verga? Tu puro
Era, está
87.
parejo, güey.
Pero vamos a calarnos con equipos clásicos de la NBA. Cámbiale, güey.
Ah, equipos clásicos, Simón.
Simón, y ahí dale ahora sí al azar.
Nah, no mames, güey. No mames, güey,
¿Le
no,
damos
güey.
los dos o le das tú nomás?
Nada, los dos, güey. No voy a poder superar el tuyo, güey.
Me volvió a tocar. Qué
No
verga.
mames, güey.
Güey. ¿Otro?
Último ya, güey. El que salga, güey.
No mames, bueno, está bien, te lo voy a pasar, güey.
Pues está bien, güey.
No, está bien, güey. No estoy quejando, güey.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the New
He
York
visto que un
Knicks.
vato del mío tiene lentes.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Out to the wing. Pass to Fields. Lynn. Sinks the
Hijo de la verga, güey.
¿En qué dificultad lo pusiste, güey?
El pro, güey, el de siempre.
No, güey.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Out to the right wing. Now Allen. Pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Allen. An
No
absolute
mames.
bomb from three-point range.
Eso mismo dije yo, tu tiro, güey.
Here's Stoudemire. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Knicks with the possession here.
Mi morrillo ni saltaba, güey.
To Anthony.
Ya me di cuenta con cuál se brinca, güey. Con
Get a hand on it.
el triángulo.
Rondo with the steal.
No, pues gracias por decirme, güey.
Pues le piqué de puro pedo, mamón.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to Allen. Here's Pierce. He's guarded by Anthony. For three, Allen. Good shot, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Back to Anthony. Rondo with the steal.
Esto le estoy dando cada rato.
Here's Pierce. And they're gonna count
Le voy a
that
picar
bucket.
tantito pausa, güey. Porque la cámara se me... Ahí está ya. ¿Ya estás?
They'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Personal foul. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Easy possessions like
Sí, ahorita que jugamos Warzone, bueno, antes de jugar, Me dices cómo se cambia lo del nombre, güey. Porque me lo quiero cambiar.
Here's Fields.
Simón.
Pass to Chandler. Inside. Uses the glass
Bríncale
on the
bien,
layup.
pendejo.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Garnett. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good
Y yo
pass
tengo
to
dos
set that up.
chaparrillos, no vale verga.
On display.
Got a piece of it.
Otra vez tus pinches mamás.
Lynn.
Mira,
It's tipped. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Allen. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Stoudemire. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Anthony. Here's Fields.
Hijo de perra, güey.
Misses the 3.
no.
It's a 5-point game. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Garnett, that's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And the Knicks call time here.
Ay, Dios.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coach wants to find a way to try and stop.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. 2 minutes. Pass to Davis. Smith outside. Here's Stoudemire. Defended by Brown. There's Davis with the 3.
Pero, güey, porque tiro como
Again, the
cayéndose.
Knicks missing. Here's Pierce. Outside. Rondo. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Pierce. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Right wing. Here's Posey.
Ay, güey, si lo puse en el verde, güey.
First in the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the paint. Here's Jeffries. And the 10-footer finds the target.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Tardan un
On
vergo
the take.
moverse.
Tipped.
Puta madre. Ahí está. ¿Ves qué pinche cámara, güey? Sí, mero, güey, la pone.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Novak.
Chinga madre, güey.
Layup is good off the glass.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Here's Pierce. And that one is hammered home.
And after putting
Ey,
it
¿por qué tan
down,
callado,
he
qué?
angles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Ah, qué huevo.
No good. A bit long that time. Down low. And it's Posey.
Che vato, güey. Ese vato me está fallando
Wasn't
toda,
a
güey.
lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Stoudemire.
No mames, ya clava la verga.
Oh, just
Tres pinches encestadas, güey. No puedo hacer a la chingada.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
9, the Celtics, 16.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston. To the inside.
Hija tu madre.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Smith. Anthony.
It's good on the putback. I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass. Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
Chinga de su madre.
Looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And the Knicks making a change here.
Into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Landry Fields.
Pass to Allen.
Esta madre, ¿por qué está allá, güey?
And he's going for the oop here.
Venga, esa tu madre, siempre los fallo, güey.
Nice start for him.
Nomás le picas una vez, va, perro.
Pues yo nada más le pico una vez, güey.
Here. Not just falling in love with the three ball. Here's
Pinche
Lowe.
perra. Ándale, puto.
Güey,
And they'll keep possession.
güey, no mames, güey.
All by himself. Hibby, good.
Esta madre, güey.
Transition basketball. The most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Jugó mejor con la banca, güey, que con los que empezaron. No tiene sentido.
And Boston calls time here.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks city answer. Celtic substitution.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play.
Paul Pierce. Rajon Rondo.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Perkins. Down low. And it's
¿Qué equipo con ese vato, güey?
Lynn. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing
Verga, güey, no se ve nada esa mamada y encima el pinche tiro se va hacia la izquierda.
That one drops. He ties it up. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Anthony on the double.
Ya te lo había topaneado otra vez, güey.
El número 7, güey, no lo puedo pasar, güey.
This is the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Todo porque se me controló el otro, güey.
for the Celtics. Rajon Rondo. At the line. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Güey, a veces no te parece así como que donde puede caer la bola.
Knicks with it.
No.
They've only
A
given
mí
up
a
one
veces me
point in the
parece
second
que...
quarter. That one coming at the line.
No manches.
And out of bounds.
O sea, cuando la fallas, a veces en el suelo me parece así como que donde cae el rebote.
Be on him about that
No
one.
mames, neta.
Bueno. Tipo, no sé a qué sea, pero...
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Perkins. From 12 feet. Here's Garnett. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Ay, güey.
And it's going to be on
Te haces
Rajon.
palado, güey.
His first foul of the game.
¿Qué quieres que haga, perro?
No, pues está bien,
Here
güey.
are the Knicks now. They trail by 3. Chandler. From down in the low post, it goes. Pass to Perkins. And he throws it down with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Bibby. Here's Chandler. The putback.
Qué tu madre, güey.
Sitting on the putback.
No puedo dejar que te me separes tanto, güey, si no valgo verga.
Major bonus points if you can get them.
Venga, tu madre. Siempre te me quedas sala ahí, güey.
Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Uy, te lo toponé. No tiene sentido, güey.
¿Cómo te ponías eso, güey? Y luego no la falles, güey.
They're punishing
Imposible,
both
güey.
defensive
Era
rotations,
crucial, güey,
getting
hacerlo, güey.
good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Perkins.
Tapón otra vez, perro.
Goes careening
Venga,
off the
tu
glass.
Nah,
madre.
güey, ese número 7, pinche chafis, güey, te pasas de verga, güey.
Verga, güey. Si no lo habías encestado.
El que te está salvando es ese güey.
Los dos, güey, el pinche... El 6 y el 7.
El 6 y el 7.
Just under
Son los
3
dos que
and a half
tengo
minutes played here.
en fueguito, creo.
There's Davis with the three. Here's Chandler. And he
Véalo,
passes
y
the
el
ball,
vato
gets
parece
the
ir de la
second
nada, el
chance
güey.
bucket. He has 6.
Que también te digo, no sé cómo no entró el triple.
Activity this dude just brings to the glass, just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Toma.
Te vuelve a
Puta
quedar,
madre.
güey.
Stoudemire, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pierce.
¿Te imaginas que te lo hubiera taponeado? Ya hubiera sido mucho.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Pierce.
Neta madre.
Casi lo taponas otra vez, güey.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Me cagas porque ya tienes bien medido tu pinche para quitar el puto balón.
Big exclamation point. Or maybe
Pues ni
even
tanto, güey, porque luego me marcan la pinche falta. ¿Ves?
Pero ahí porque brincaste,
and
güey.
he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while
Ay,
he was
no,
going up.
las va a cagar las dos.
At the line,
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. 29 seconds left in the second period. Here's Cassell. Off target with the 3. New York trailing. And it's Davis penetrating. And it's good. 2 points.
An aggressive move takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Allen inside. Right side Davis. 2 on the clock.
Verga.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good
No,
one.
3 puntitos.
The Celtics up 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Rondo.
Rajon Rondo.
Lays
Tu
it
otro
up
jugador
and
ni
brings
se
it in.
movía, güey, estaba parado como pendejo.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no
Sabes que me
response.
chingó, güey.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Güey, ¿cómo te vuelve a quedar, güey? Es imposible, güey.
That'll drive your
Y el pinche número 41 ni hace nada, güey.
box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice
Toma.
every day.
Mames, güey.
And rejected. The shot. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Posey.
Nah, ya no.
James
And
Posey.
he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is
¿Qué
right
hijo de tu
now.
madre te fuiste? No mames, güey, no te sale ni la línea verde, güey.
Time out of this hole.
Güey, es que no tengo ningún puto tirador de triples.
But I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just
Saldo,
green
güey.
light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Ah, ese fue triple, güey.
And the Knicks with the possession here.
No te hagas para atrás, güey. Pinche jugador, güey, está bien estúpido. Toda mi palanca hacia adelante, güey.
To the lineup for your New York Knicks, Steve Novak.
90 seconds into the second half now. Blocked. They retain possession.
Mames.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul. At the line for
Nah.
And the free throw, no good. And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 9.
Yo
Mira,
dije,
güey,
¿pa' dónde la
la
lanzó el
fallo,
güey?
güey, la verga.
That three's off the mark. The Celtics on offense. Here's Garnett. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Ay,
Give
Dios.
them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pass to Bibby. Here's Fields. Here's Bibby. Checked by Rondo. To stop the run.
Güey, más verde no se puede poner, güey.
Now Allen. He's got 5.
Ah, chinga. Sí, te la
Y
había
todavía se
taponeado.
tapone el vato, güey.
No good on that one.
Nah, va a fallar las dos, güey. Ni línea verde tiene el vato, güey.
Shooting for Boston.
De pinche
Ah, mira qué
vato,
servicio,
güey. Nomás por sufrido, güey. Luego lo va a llorar, güey.
Ground here.
Y te sale, güey.
Time left. You want to play with
Mira este
urgency,
pendejo,
but not
pinche
desperation.
calvo.
To the paint. And he throws it down.
Ya no se siente,
Terrific
Chokis.
lead pass.
No se enoje.
So value
No, güey, no es justo, güey. Tu equipo es mejor.
on this squad.
Over to the left wing. To the middle.
To the middle.
Back to Rondo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Qué mamada, güey.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
No mames.
Novak can't hit.
Pinche vato ni siquiera ni siquiera brincó ni nada.
Shut him down there.
Pass to Pierce.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Allen. Here's Pierce. Pocket 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Todavía te lo había quitado, güey, nada más porque está ahí ese güey.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Ryan, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Alex. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Any answers, everyone? Get loud for it.
Ya se buguea toda la verga.
And he drops it first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Celtics with the lead. Soft touch off the glass.
Pinche vato de espalda, güey, la mete. No tiene sentido.
Got 7 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it.
Pinche manotazo que te metí, güey.
Put his foot on the pedal.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. There's the 3.
No mames.
Fields can't get it to go.
Ya no vuelvo a tirar de 3 a la verga.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Allen on the wing.
Güey, está en el verde, güey.
Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Puto. Es que tengo 3 chaparrillos ahí, güey. No puedo hacer nada. Todos tus monos están
Pass
gigantes.
to Garnett. Here's Poe. Inside.
Tíralo.
Stolen by Anthony.
Stolen by Anthony.
Great effort.
Vámonos, chinga su madre.
Tiene sentido porque ni siquiera había levantado el balón, güey. Y ya me lo estaba taponeando. Che mamá.
Just 10 seconds left in the third quarter here. Now here's Davis. Down low. Here's Smith.
Otra vez. Tira, pendejo.
Ey, te vuelve a quedar, güey.
Ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
Pues la pasas y tiras, güey.
And so
Me lo quitaste, güey, de espalda, güey. No tiene sentido.
and it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted
44.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside Davis. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Poe. And it's the Celtics ball. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Fields. From behind the arc.
Mira, malabares.
Brown with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Posey.
Pinche perra, güey.
And here's Allen. To the left wing. Jacks up a three. They get the rebound. Goes
Tírale, güey.
and it's good on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Celtic substitution.
Here's Anthony. The shot.
Pinche verdazo, güey.
Now the
Te la
Celtics take it the other way.
New York
¿A chinga? Se aventó 3 metros.
first team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute.
Ah, era para él, güey.
Fast break, New York.
Todavía le queda ese güey.
Es que no pase, güey.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a
Tira sala, güey, no mames.
and that is all that matters.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
To the inside. Here's Stoudemire. The layup off target.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Nah.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect
No sé por qué el otro se fue corriendo.
shot. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Smith outside. The three is up. And they recover it. Pass to Davis. Here's Stoudemire.
Güey, no clava ni una, güey.
Now here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Assist from
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Chandler. Can't get it to fall.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And he comes up with a bucket. And the Celtics lead by 19.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go
Ya me tocaba, güey. Ya me voy a tardar en hacer falta,
it
güey.
has to be a great play on each end.
second team foul.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Here's Stoudemire. And he dunks it down.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
From Carmelo and
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
timeout Boston. It's t-shirt time. We know you want
Mames, me meten al pinche Perkins, güey. Ya está bien bofo el vato, güey.
your Knicks City Kid. Making
And the Celtics making a change here.
your Knicks City answer.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Poe.
Hija de...
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Stoudemire. Here's Anthony. Here's Lynn. Checked by Rondo. And here's Smith.
Celtics foul.
Ay, güey, se le había quitado bien, güey.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Chandler. Here's Stoudemire. Second chance effort.
Güey, ¿cómo falla esa mamada ahí en verde, güey? Tiene perro sentido.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort. And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Back to Allen. Pass to Pierce. Now here's Allen. Covered by Smith. Here's Poe. From 15 feet away. Here's Garnett.
¡Míralo!
Che vato,
Una,
güey.
una nalgadita, güey, porque se veía
And a
tranquilo.
moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
At the line for
First free throw is good.
Jeremy
That one's no good.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Here's Rondo. Banked it in off the glass.
Rondo.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so
Güey, me caga porque no me pone el que quiero que te siga, güey.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Pass to Poe. To the paint. Garnett. The layup misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Güey, el otro vato porque estaba ahí cogiendo con tu compa, güey. Con tu jugador.
To the left side wing. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Pierce.
Paul Pierce.
Drops in the layup for 2.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Pass to Lynn.
Esta madre me fui.
Here's Miller. Allen defending. Here's Rondo. And he banks in the layup.
Rondo.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here to walk into enemy territory and deliver.
Pues estuvo bueno, güey.
No, bueno, estuvo bueno. Ay, güey.
Igual de equipos clásicos.
Es que no hay muchos.
Mira,
¿Qué?
no, que me tocaron los Celtics otra vez. ¿Pero te vas a quedar en equipos actuales?
Se me va.
Nah, no mames. Si hay una diferencia ahí, güey.
Tipo, tengo uno de 75, sacas.
¿Ese mero o qué? Güey, es que me salen 2 o 3 con 70 y tantos, güey.
Mira ese, güey. Todos están arriba de 80 menos el vato ese. Los Memphis Grizzlies.
This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Inside. Here's Adams. Shot from the low post is good. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Milwaukee. Brooks.
Nice.
Great D that time from Middleton.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone around.
Ya la había taponeado,
The
güey.
defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. Definitely saved the layup with that foul. And
Me caga que la pinche cámara se mueve, güey.
Que tiembla.
No mames.
Fans here in Memphis love
No, güey, o sea, se va el balón y la pinche cámara lo sigue. Y no sé qué pedo.
Porque le puedes quitar el que tiemble.
Le temblar el X.
Ta madre. Ese sí fui yo, güey.
ball will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
La verga,
And
qué
it's
pedo,
on
por
to
qué brinco.
Kumpo with a miss. Brooks outside. Here's Jackson.
No mames, te toca el balón.
And he'll draw the foul.
No me las va a fallar,
Line
güey.
for two. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Ah, pues no, güey.
Te las das de humilde, güey. He sufrido, güey, como quiera.
Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad.
Ah, güey, pensé que este vato no era bueno para los tiros, güey.
2000s, which means I'm old.
Allen on the wing. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Now here's Allen. Stolen by Jackson.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
¿Cómo cambias de jugador en esas, güey?
Rejected by
Le picas el R1, güey.
You know, he's almost
Y ahí te dice, o sea, arriba de cada monito, güey, te aparece un simbolito, pues, de cada botón. Ya nada más le picas, güey, y ya. Mira, te parece así, y luego, por ejemplo, con este.
unable to get the ball in
Ya le había pasado, güey.
for a 5-second violation. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
so true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with play in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Verga.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by Adams.
Cabezazo.
Here's Bain. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone
Va a buscar en TikTok, güey, cómo cambiar digo, cómo romper el aro, güey.
No creo que se pueda, güey, no mames.
That one's wide left.
Se debe poder, güey.
Hey, sometimes the best looks
Como, ¿por qué ibas a romper el aro? Si en el FIFA no puedes romper la portería, como porque aquí ibas a romper el puto
Pero,
aro.
no mames, güey, eso ya es algo más difícil, güey.
Pass to Holiday.
Bueno, al tablero, güey.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
The Bucks trail. Here's Ingles. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
To the middle. And the basket by Aldama.
When they get their opportunity,
regrésense.
No, no se le falta. Ni quién hace falta, güey. Por eso.
Güey, pero pues yo no le piqué a nada, güey. Se quedaron ahí los pendejos, güey.
And the basket by Aldama.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
On the wing, Connaughton. And there's the drive.
Hija tu madre, güey.
Grizzlies pull it in.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Jones.
Güey, ¿qué hace mi jugador allá afuera? Pregunta totalmente así como que seria.
And here are the Bucks now. 4-point game.
Quería saludar a la afición, güey.
Mira, nice.
15 fouls. At the line for the Bucks, Joe Ingles. At the line for two.
The free throw drops for Ingles.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's Tillman. That shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to Ingles. Carter on the wing. Misses in close.
No tiene sentido.
17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Clark. Offensive rebound. Uses the glass on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Carter from outside. And that's not gonna go. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies leading by 5.
The Bucks, 11. Hey, please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away.
Güey, full verde, güey. Y aunque esté casi a la verga, güey, no entró.
Te salía bien poquito verde, güey, pues sí fue en verde, güey.
Bueno, mames.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Here's Bain.
Igual, güey.
Here's Matthews. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Back to Jones.
¿Por qué van los dos, güey? Qué verga.
Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, BA. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
And it's blocked by Clark. Knocks it loose.
Pingas a tu madre.
Stolen by Dragic. The open shot by Middleton.
También puedes hacer que me siga otro vato, güey. Con el L1, güey. O sea, le picas al L1 y le picas al botón que quieres que me siga.
Exacto. Pero, ¿para qué, güey? Mejor así uno contra uno, la verdad.
Nah, güey, saltó 2 veces el pendejo, güey.
like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Memphis leading. Clark outside. Jackson left side. Pass to Bain. Clark with it.
No mames, ni traía ese vato.
As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Holiday with the ball, and Clark picks him up defensively. Here's Portis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Portis has got his first 2 points.
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA is being put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration. And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Güey, no corre el vato, güey.
Me pasé de verga.
El 22 no corre, güey.
Tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
The three from Bain. And they get it back. Outside Holiday.
Che vato, güey, eres una cerda, güey, la neta, güey. No te he hecho ni una puta falta, güey.
Claro que sí me has hecho, güey.
Pinche pa' dos faltas chingaderas que te he hecho, güey. Tú ya llevas como 7.
En este partido no llevo tantas, güey.
Ah, no.
No, güey.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm.
Chinga, ¿por qué la tiro por fuera? Qué verga.
Job to a young D Rose. Yet each explosive athlete's at the one position. Well, John Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Pass to Conchar. From deep, Morant.
From deep, Morant.
And now it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game.
Güey, va el 7, güey.
He's lethal.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
Che sucia, güey.
No mames, ¿de qué me marcó si ni siquiera tenés ese pendejo?
Estaba esperando que me confirme. Bueno, estaba esperando confirmar que sea tuyo, güey. Míralos. Pinches nalgas, güey.
Here's Carter. Here's Crowder.
No hagas mi equipo, güey. Mira esa mamada, güey. Te la veré.
Solid defense from Adams. 7-second difference between the shot clock.
Ay, sí, puto.
Che sucia, güey.
Es que las tías son más claras, güey. Yo al menos las hago para impedirme los 2 puntos.
The free throw drops for Brooks. Both teams will make substitutions.
Es el Bel López, güey. Ya te estás pidiendo el Gatorade, güey.
left in the first
Pues
half
es que
of
está esa
basketball.
mamada y no lo puedo sacar.
Now here's Dragic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the paint. And Lopez gets it to
Mira,
go.
sobre este para que lo cambies.
¿Y por qué? ¿Quién dijo que lo quiero sacar, güey? Ya se acaba el segundo tiempo, mamón. Ahorita descansa el perro.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Ah, güey, yo tratando de hacerte un favor, güey.
Vente, güey, todavía la arma, güey, te acaba de ser el canasta, güey.
Substitution on the court.
Eight seconds left
No
in the first
mames,
half.
pinche, ¿qué fue esa mamada?
Second shot
Güey, no es
for two.
cierto, güey.
No good at the rim. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with
Dos oportunidades, tuvo el pendejo, güey. No la atinó, güey.
and as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Bucks trail. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Adams with the ball.
Nah.
And here's Morant outside. And that one drops for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Güey, no mames, no es posible, perro.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Adams, shot's good.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Buck substitution. Bobby Portis.
Down low. Now Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Payne, no good.
No mames, que
Güey,
te queda.
estaba justo en el verde, güey.
Open shots from mid-range. And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you. Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
For 3, Allen.
Son malísimos de patear triples, güey, no, la madre.
Here's Brooks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think
No.
he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Está mal.
Yes, they're not backing off at all, are they? Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Míralo.
Nose
¿Quién
to
lo
the
viera?
grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. To the middle. Here's Portis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Pero ¿por qué a él, verga?
Back to Portis. Middleton outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on.
Ahí vas otra vez.
Got That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Brooks. Yes, it's good. Brooks has got 8 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And that one's good. Middleton.
That was really a platinum level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he jams it home with authority.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
And the Bucks making a change here. Here's Ingles. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed.
Milagro de Dios.
Stay calm and execute.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Adams, shot's good. Give him 8.
The commitment and focus. I mean, Adams doesn't let a little contact distract him from his end goal.
Crowder right side. And Crowder with the jam.
Assist.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take
Con los dos, güey, porque le picaste, güey.
Es que le piqué uno y se me cambió a la verga.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move.
Wow. They get it again. Connaughton.
Puto.
Shoots over Jackson. They get it back.
The attention to...
Oh, nice! Big finish!
Wow, that type of finish...
Y solo, güey.
Right now for a team that's
Súbete,
trying
compadre.
to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big...
No, chinga a tu madre.
One big exclamation point. Or maybe even a question mark.
Hey, guys, I know there are...
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 13. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Adams. Shoots over Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
He's blocked by Lopez.
And the basket by
¿También lo
Holiday.
tienes en inglés?
Getting better
¿Eh?
and better as
¿También lo
the
tienes en
to be
inglés?
honest, is
Sí,
the
también.
ultimate team first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his
No
game.
mames.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dylan Brooks proved he was a big game player.
Nah, me mamé, güey.
31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
El Tile Brooks.
You know, talking about Dylan Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State.
Qué vato.
Knocking down the Warriors on the
Es que ya había saltado, güey.
Rodillazo, güey.
Perhaps the best trait, to be honest, is loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
Epa, nah, me lo vas a ganar, güey. Mira tu juego contra el mío. Tírale ambush. Ni voy a brincar, güey, chile.
Outside Jones. Pass to Brooks. Back to Jones.
Otra vez, no mames.
On the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Drew Holiday.
Ay, no mames, güey.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've continued
Güey,
to
como
play
no
the
entró,
pedal to the
güey.
metal, leaking out and capitalizing with these when they get
Eso sí.
Nah, ya no puedes decir nada, güey, porque los estamos bien sucios, güey.
Nah, bueno, güey. Está haciendo falta por los pinches taponazos, pero no tienen sentido.
Nah, los estamos de sucios, güey.
Chique, no. Tú eres la única sucia aquí, güey.
Nah.
remarkable at punching it down on it.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Are you
This point of the
ready?
game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade.
Estás a 10 puntos, güey. Y tienes 3 minutos, güey. Bueno, 4, güey.
Bucks making a change here.
Es un vergal.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
¿Por qué siempre empiezo con un vato tirado? Qué verga.
He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency.
Güey,
Ya me iba
ni le
a
piqué a
palo,
nada. Nada, güey, ni le piqué a nada, güey.
And it's job
Estaban corriendo los dos.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now.
Clávalo,
Hijo
puto.
de tu madre,
The
güey.
next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
He made the most of that opening. teaching
Tómate tu
the
tiempo,
defense
compadre.
Memphis leading. Here's Morant. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lopez. Carter from outside. Unable to get that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Morant. That basket is
Morant.
good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his
No sé por qué presiento que se me hace remontar, güey.
runs much smoother.
Ne.
And there it is for him.
Nah,
Faltan
sí,
7
güey.
todavía, mamón.
Boys got 4
Y
points
como
in the
si tú
quarter.
no fueras a anotar.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
Back to Adams. Rejected by Lopez.
By López.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Over to the left wing. Here's Portis. He goes up again. Second chance effort.
No mames, perro.
Rebound by Jackson. And stolen
Ah,
by
güey.
Middleton. Ahead.
Y te
Gracias, gracias,
no.
gracias por la pared, güey.
güey. Literal, güey. Ya te le he quitado bien verga, güey.
Count on from Lopez.
La perra, siempre te vas a la verga. Qué cagante.
Punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that. Not very good.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right there.
Oye, si crees que sean las animadoras así oficiales, güey, las que salen ahí.
Being taken to the woodshed in
Puede
the
que.
paint.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Tipo, han de ser. Agarran de que nada más de un equipo o algo así y las
Y
pusieron.
ya nada más le
patadas.
cambian, nada más le cambian el uniforme, vaya.
Sí, man.
Now here's Middleton. Fires from 14. Hey, now
Hijo
5
de
for
tu
8,
madre.
shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
You can really see
No.
Middleton now starting to emerge.
No
as-
mames, si te lo había quitado, la verdad.
Basket, he provides.
Se va y se mueve toda la canasta, güey.
Rage into that one, BA.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
Carter from outside. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Payne. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Y tú dices que sí te empataba, güey. No mames.
Point Memphis lead.
Ah, pues pensé que sí, güey, como estabas jugando ahorita, güey.
From there.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Güey, pero ¿por qué las fallan a la verga?
Güey, ¿por qué quitó la mano el 4, güey?
Ford's paying off with a basket. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
These are the games that you love from Lopez. He's looking fantastic out there.
From deep, Morant. Another shot.
Chivato está
And
gigante.
Adams lays it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. To the paint.
Güey, no mames.
Go missing.
This has not been his best quarter. You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Middleton outside. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their
Ah, chinga, ¿dónde?
Delante tu combo.
Picks up that foul. That's his first foul. 16 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Matthews. Back to Lopez. Off on that one. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the
Pues
stretch.
este también estuvo bueno, güey.
They played with great intensity on
Ya
both
vale
ends of the
pa'
floor.
pura verga.
And they didn't allow
¿Le damos uno más?
Pues se ma.
No, nada más cálmame, güey. Déjame hago un pinche bibi, güey. ¿Quién va a ser?
Pues me viene el detrás de la historia. ¿Vas a quedarte con ese?
No sé, güey.
Pinche puto.
¿Qué, güey? Pues los 80s contra los 90s, güey.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony.
Vamos, Chafi, vamos.
David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the 80s team facing the 90s team. Tip-off goes to the 90s team. Stockton outside. Wide open. It's rebounded by Malone.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time,
¿Cómo fallas eso, güey? Estás solo, güey.
as having no time.
To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your 90s team.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Now here's Jordan. Here's McHale.
Güey, ¿cómo la falla, güey?
Malone with the
Un chivote
rebound.
gigante que tienes.
And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
That's his first foul.
Foul. Second team foul.
Güey, busca el... Ah, ya vas a empezar con el Jordan, güey.
Point shot.
Ya
¿Qué
vas a empezar,
buscaste,
mamá.
güey?
Busca el Magic Johnson, güey.
Ajá.
El vato es presidente, bueno, es uno de los dueños, güey, de Los Ángeles, güey.
Sí, pues tienes la serie, güey. Creo que en la serie,
Kicks it out to Johnson.
para no mentirte, pero creo que lo menciona. No sé.
Jordan picking up the
Y el vato era, bueno, tenía 75 franquicias de Starbucks, güey, la chingada.
A la verga.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Malone. Yep, that one goes in there.
A lethal
Está
shooter from
forrado en
mid-range.
feria.
Malone loves taking those shots when the D gives him the space.
A nice shot by Jordan.
También tienes a Michael Jordan, mamón.
Aggressive move to the
Sí,
rack.
pero no es el mismo, güey, el tío es mejor, güey.
Defensively,
¿Quién dijo?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is.
El mío tiene a lo mejor y unos
The shot's good
4
for
años
Jordan.
menos, güey, 3 años menos.
well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And
¿Ves?
three from Jordan.
Fue tu culpa, mamón.
The ball is just the second
No lo clavaste en verde, puto.
pass to Pippen. Connects from three-point range.
Perfectly automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
To the paint. Here's McHale. 2 free throws coming up. And they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Team foul.
Ese vato está bien gigante, güey, qué verga.
That one pretty clearly.
Kevin.
And McHale drops them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Malone. Back to Olajuwon. Outside Pippen. 6 on the shot clock.
¿Ves? No falles con el... Ay, güey, bueno, huevo, güey.
Ahí está, güey, por pinche vato mamón, güey, envidiosa, güey.
Y luego el pinche balón es tuyo, güey.
Con tus malas vibras, güey, haces que no falle.
Ay, güey. Mira, lo vas a fallar, güey, lo vas a fallar, güey.
Ni siquiera tengo el Jordan. Pero los Nils sí.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
The shot from the low post is good.
Ese pinche O'Neal, güey.
Right side, Abdul-Jabbar.
El Abdul. El terror de los taponazos.
Shaq with some nice deep.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Su pinche brazo mide lo que yo y la verga.
Pues está en el verde, güey.
So the 90s team will take it the other way. Drexler outside. Now here is Robinson trying to get open as Shaq. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Irving and the slam dunk by Irving.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Nails.
To the middle.
O'Neal's got 6.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a team
Nah,
like that in
todo porque
stride.
tiene el pinche pie afuera.
Beautiful assist.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit.
No mames, güey.
Con tu pinche jugador en medio, güey, no mames.
Stolen by Worthy. Down low.
Ay, Abdul.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Taponésela, güey.
Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Le pico un vergo de veces el triángulo, güey, para taponear esa mamada.
Close, but there's like plenty of room.
And Isaiah Thomas.
Güey, no es cierto, güey.
No mames, si la tiene, güey, qué apata, güey.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hardaway.
A huevo.
Qué asco, güey.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The ladies team ahead. They're up by 11. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
80s contra los 90s.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 90s team.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting.
Che perro, lo estabas buscando.
And a wide open look for Jordan.
Y te quejas de mí, güey.
Off to an efficient start.
No, pues yo también lo tengo que utilizar, güey.
And when we think about the
Tengo dos números 33, güey, qué verga.
but what about the
Tres.
fundamentals? The man is perfection.
Tengo 3 jugadores con el 33, guacha.
Están ahí juntos, güey.
Sí, güey, el vato que estoy controlando.
Right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They get the rebound.
Güey, la agarras, güey. Ya la tenía en las manos, güey. ¿Qué es eso, güey?
Boards, they pick up the second chance points.
El poder del 33, güey.
A beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position.
No es cierto, güey. No es cierto, güey.
Never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the
Qué asco, güey. Qué asco, güey.
Defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
A la chingada.
taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. So the 80s team called timeout. Their first.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Pass to McHale. Right on the bucket.
Kevin McHale.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And there is the call on Michael.
Déjame siento bien a la verga, güey.
That'll be his second foul.
Ya te prendiste.
Ya, güey.
2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Jordan deciding where to go.
No, güey, puta madre. No me salió el puto pase, güey.
Jordan really gets after it. His athleticism can be overwhelming.
Toma, puto.
And the rejection by Pippen. And it's out of bounds. They say
El
last
pinche
touch by
Bird.
Pippen.
Ay, con ese no se vale tirar, güey.
A second chance effort. Here's McHale.
Güey, este pendejo falla
Ey,
todo,
ya
güey.
la verga.
Míralo, míralo.
Que ya no te caigan, güey, no mames.
This trip down. Pass to Morning. And stolen by McHale.
Lúcete, güey, no te voy a llegar. Ah, pensé que ibas a ser el de... El que
Me
le
da miedo
pegas
hacerlo, güey, luego lo fallo,
el
güey.
tablero, güey. Dije, no, si lo hace, pues no le llego, va.
All that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Malone.
Mira cómo empujas, ojete. Y luego me marcan falta a mí, güey. Y... no mames, güey.
Yo no controlo eso, güey, solo.
And he makes the first.
And Malone, a
Nah.
remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Macachala.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you gotta look right towards the
Ya
rim.
te estoy dando muchos putos balones, qué huevo.
Here's Jordan. And a miss there with the
El Jordan cubriendo el Jordan.
Stockton outside.
Eso es falso, güey, falsísimo, cabrón.
Inside. And then Elijah with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Stockton. 6 to shoot. And
Güey, te estoy dando todos los pinches pasos a ti, güey, no vale verga.
McHale upside. And
¿Por qué te haces
Malone
para
with the
atrás,
rebound.
cabrón?
Here's Morning. Nice to the hoop.
On the drive, Morning can be such a force, clearing a path for himself through the defense.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Pass to Worthy. Johnson for 3.
Está en el verde, güey.
80s team ball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And they will get
¿De dónde sacan que está pone ilegal, güey? Qué verga.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And the
¿Falta de dónde, güey?
That'll be
Me la
the second
jalas,
foul of
güey.
the game. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Jordan's shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get
My
a lot of
God.
shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to Morning.
Mira, güey, mira, se pelean estos pendejos.
Pippen with it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. High post Morning. From deep, Jordan.
No mames, güey, no, güey.
Jordan's got 9
Ya, güey, era mucho.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
First team foul.
24 seconds left in the first half. Offensive rebound. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Ahí te va, güey, ahí te va.
Estoy corriendo porque no me hice la falta, güey. Estaba esperando el pinche jalón, güey.
Nada más porque no llegó, güey. No, güey. Es imposible, güey. Eso es imposible, güey. Pinche Jordan, güey.
De la última jugada, perro. Ay, no te la cuentan.
Güey, no es cierto, güey.
Se acabó antes, güey.
Just joining us in this one. First half is in the books. One half to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. It's a 10-point game. And here's Jordan outside.
No es cierto, güey. ¿Ves, güey? Digo que
no llegó en verde, mamón.
Güey, claro que sí, güey.
Mira, güey, fue la misma jugada que yo hice. Ahí está, es así, güey. ¿Ya ves qué diferencia?
That is a tough shot.
Outside, Jordan. Three-pointer from Stockton. He's off on that one. And the 80s team going the other way now.
Y luego a buscarlo, güey. Órale, puto.
Hay que buscarlo, güey. Así era la jugada, güey. Todavía estaba calculado, güey. Córrele para atrás, pendejo.
Güey, todos los pinches timeouts han sido tuyos, güey. Puta madre.
Ni yo no le pico.
No sé, güey. Estaría con madre que te dejaran de que cuando tú quisieras, güey. No con un pinche poco. Yeah.
Lo puedes quitar, güey.
If they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Elijah Wan. McHale trying to free himself up. Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Elijah Wan does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. And it's out of bounds. Still the 80s team ball. And the 90s team making a change here. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
Nah, no llegó.
Scooped up. Malone
gets
the bucket.
Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Here's Drexler.
No mames.
Malone. Here's the break. 16 feet away.
Moses Malone.
That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free.
Solo, cabrón, solo, güey.
Apenas así a la verga.
No mames, güey. No mames, güey.
And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great.
No, güey, pensé que me iban a taponear.
It's back to Hill. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
The 80s team making a switch here.
Substitution for the
So
80s team.
it's the 90s team now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
George Gordon.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Ah, güey, es imposible para ese equipo, güey.
Estoy igual, mamón, cuando me llegas.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Drexler. From downtown.
Güey, verga. Pinche estresante, cabrón.
And it's off the back rim, no good. So, it's the 90s team now.
Güey, ¿por qué mi jugador no hace nada, güey?
Stockton's got his second best.
Robinson scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Elijah Wan. From off the mark.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him.
No, no faena, la verga.
He shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's McHale. And it's out of bounds. Still the 80s team ball. 90s team on D. They're leading by 8.
Your high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Stockton outside.
Güey, puros recortes que haces tú, güey.
They get it again.
Es para quitarte de encima, güey, porque si no está bien complicada la verga.
Into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And here's Jordan outside. McHale.
Perro.
Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. McHale's got 12 points in the game.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to
Nah.
unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Outside Thomas. From
Puto.
deep, Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, nice timing there.
Ah, mames, güey. Pinche Shaquille O'Neal anda ahí nada más de...
Casa anotación, güey. ¿Sabes?
Güey, viste que quedó en el verde, güey. Viste, güey. Qué mamada, güey.
Ay, Dios.
And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Outside, Peyton. Ewing outside. And now we
Dale, te abrazo.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
La cagué.
Ay, güey, no mames, güey, no, güey. Güey, ¿cómo es eso posible, güey?
With that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Kevin McHale.
And McHale gets it to go.
Julius Irving.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
A deep three from Jordan. And no good.
Por intentar hacer pinches triples, me vas a empatar.
Out to Bird. Latre. Here's Irving. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Vamos con el Jordan si las metes, güey.
Quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
A la verga, otra vez, pinche tiempo, man.
Making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And the 90s team calls time here.
90s team.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
The 80s team making a switch here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the 90s team head coach said to his team. He said, I want to play, but we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys.
Thank you, David.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Puts it up.
No mames, güey. Es un pinche Jordan, güey.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart.
Mira, ahí está el tuyo, perro. Otro pinche taponazo a la verga, ya no puedo, güey. Otro puto taponazo, güey. Y encima con falta. Verga, güey. Todos los pinches te caían a ti en los pinches balones. Muchos rebotes.
Ah.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort.
No.
Esta madre.
Pinche vato, casi me traqueas, güey.
Güey, pues tengo que pararte, güey. Se acomoden mis jugadores. ¿Falta en dónde, güey? Falta en el... Güey, fue el taponazo bien, güey.
Necesitas hacia abajo, güey.
No es cierto, güey.
Nah, puta madre.
Chinga. Y eso no me marca como falta, güey. Ya la tenía en las manos, güey.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Peyton. Here's Malone.
Nah, no me sale el puto pase.
¿Por qué te frenaste, hijo de la verga? Ay, güey, nah. Mis monitos no quieren ganar, güey.
Todavía me puedes empatar, ojete. Te queda un chingo de tiempo.
Tíralo y... Nah, güey, nah, es imposible, güey. Falta, güey, nah. Ya me hacen falta... Digo, me marcan falta por brincar, güey.
In terms of effort and in terms of their performance.
Jordan outside. 80s team working now with the new shot clock.
As
the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer. And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
And the 90s team calls time here. They're leading by 6. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Substitution for the 80s team. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The 17-footer. Bank shot, no good. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as
pinche vato, güey.
the tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The 80s team with the ball. Ball's not loose. Bird outside. On deep. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And
No,
following the goaltending call.
just look at the grace.
Todos los abuchean porque saben que no era pinche tapón.
Nah, no mames, güey. No mames, güey. No, no mames, güey. No mames, güey.
Que güey, no era Michael Jordan, guacha.
No, güey. Todos tus jugadores meten de 3, güey.
No mames, nada más el pinche Marco ni ese, güey.
They're trailing by 6. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
And that comes off the assist
Magic
by
Johnson.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
Pass to Robinson.
No, me equivoqué.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
This guy is a leader both on and off the floor. Robinson embraces drilling the big-time bucket
Wait.
for his team.
Pero ¿por qué estos mueves hasta allá, güey?
Not sure they've got enough time.
Güey, no seas mamón. ¿De dónde salió ese pendejo, güey?
Pinche taponazo, loco.
Güey, pero ¿de dónde salió, güey?
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
No one near Peyton as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And that's an intentional foul.
Pinche vato, güey.
Güey, yo no le hice nada, güey.
Second personal foul.
And that
Nada, la cagan las dos, güey, puta madre.
trying to focus now on the second.
Qué humilde mi servidor.
Es que se las cagaba y de puro pedo me hacías 2 triples, me empataban, güey.
Ah, güey, ya está complicado, güey. 13 segundos, güey, ya, güey. Ya, que no, quítale, güey.
Quién sabe, güey, a lo mejor te sale una pinche jugada ahí de la nada, güey.
Seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
And they go to the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
James Worthy.
And finished off by Worthy.
George Gordon.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Worthy.
Ya ves, güey, una jugada así como esa mamada y... Se nos viene esta la
pero
otra.
ya. Deja de poner a Marcelo que sí ya está.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
And the 90s team calls time here. Here's Jordan.
Y todavía la notas, güey.
No me lo he contado, güey.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta
Bueno, te gané 2, güey. Me voy contento con eso, güey. A ver, pues vámonos allá al Warzone, güey, para decirte cómo cambiarte el nombre.
Sí, man.